MRI shows blood all over the place. They're trying to figure out how I'm going to make it down.
Oh my goodness.
I said, well, what can you give me so I can't feel the tear?
You're watching All Deaf in Depth. We are here with the one and only Carmelita Jeter, the fastest woman alive. This beauty queen right here. If you were walking down the street, I would have just been like, she's a model. That's it. I would have never been like, no, she's an Olympian, a gold medal winning woman. I don't think a lot of people understand how hard it is to train as an Olympian. They see you on TV, but they don't recognize that you probably have another job if you're not sponsored. So run us through what it's like to be an Olympian.
Well, you know, there's two different type of Olympians.
Okay.
There's the Olympian that does not have a contract and they have to have a second job.
Right.
So they're training and they're working at the same time. But then there's Olympian like myself, where I was fortunate enough to have a big contract. I haven't had another job since 2007. I've only been running track. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm in the weight room at 6:15. I'm there till 8. Then I'm on the track from 9 to 11:30.
Wow.
I would have all my meals all organic and did Pilates. So my day was always training. And so it was a lot of sacrifice happening. My, you know, social life was very short because I had to get up so early in the morning.
Right.
You know, when you're the best and you're number one, you have to think like that all the time, and you don't have room for error, and you don't have room to just hang out all the time. Like, it's not a sport where you have 4 or 5 other people to depend on and you have 30 minutes to get it together. No, boo, you have 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, and if you had a bad night, it's going to show up as soon as that gun clicks.
Right, right. So you've gotten, let me see, 14 medals, is it? What would you say is your most memorable medal?
2013, a lot of people don't know because they kind of tried to keep it under the wraps, was 2013 I tore my quad. It was World Championship year in Moscow. I was defending 100-meter champion, so I'm gonna run. Okay. So you guys figure out how to get me on the line. The MRI shows blood all over the place. They're trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it down.
Oh my goodness.
I said, well, what can you give me so I can't feel the tear? And they said, is she serious? So the first round, I have all this tape on my leg, and they give me a lidocaine shot.
Oh my goodness.
First round goes, the tape's on my leg, I'm running, make it to the semifinal. My coach is like, you gotta be kidding me. She just made it to the semifinal on one leg. So in the semifinal, I said, I'm taking this tape off because they think I'm hurt.
Yeah.
So if they think I'm hurt, they'll have an extra advantage over me.
Right.
So figure out how to do this without this tape. And so I'm like, well, shoot me up higher then. Give me another lidocaine shot. So they give me another lidocaine shot. This time I have no tape on. Semifinal goes, I take second.
Wow.
Everybody's tripping out. And the doctors and everybody on the sideline, as soon as I cross the line, they're there to basically wheelchair me back to the back.
Right.
So the final is coming. I'm barely able to walk, and I'm just like, all I want to do is get on the podium. The gun clicks. I get out. I'm in second place until about 75 meters, and then they said they could see on the tape that I was running with one leg. That I could have basically just kicked this leg with me. It was just dragging, and the girl came and she got second, and I got third. But wow. I got a bronze medal in 2013 on a completely torn quad that I later had to have surgery on.
Wow. So one leg. That's a shame because you probably were still faster than me with one leg. What kind of advice would you give to somebody who wanted to be a professional runner? You know,
if you believe something so strongly, do not give up on it.
Right.
Fit it in somehow, somewhere. I would wake up just to make sure I trained before I went to work. Man. So if something is extremely important, it's something that you want to do, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a sport. Let's say you want to be a comedian. Let's say you want to be an actor. Then you figure out a time to gear in what you need to do that.